Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Phil Rodan. So today I'm going to be reviewing another Western film for you folks. And of course, it's going to be one of these low budget, obscured movies from way long ago. Yes, this one stars John Wayne when he's really young before he became like a big star. This one's titled Star Packer. So yeah, like I said, this one was definitely one of his really early works, I guess you can say. So anyway, obviously, like always, I do have to talk about the plot, of course. So here we go. Oh yeah. In this one, we get to see that the character, who is this U.S. Marshal named John, and let's just say he becomes the sheriff of this turn of the 20th century western town, so to speak, where several murders have been occurring, so to speak. So I guess there's a bit of a problem here. I guess that needs to be dealt with. Obviously, somebody around here needs to clean the streets, so to speak. So there's that. And I do think that that's what our main character wants to do. Because as these movies tend to do, at least those I'm usually reviewing, would usually have like these characters that have a code of conduct, so to speak, by which I mean have trying to help people, be the nice guy, obviously, be the person to help someone out, obviously, trying to do the right thing, of course. And yeah, obviously, the the way to basically handle the situation is to find a way to solve the problem. Of course, yes, I know I know we want to see stuff, and people shooting a lot of people and whatnot, and just basically just do horseback riding and whatnot, just throwing punches, manly stuff or whatever. Sure, okay, and whatnot. And that's definitely the. I mean, okay, we all know the target audience for these types of movies, and that's not to condone anybody. Well, obviously, it's not trying to bring down anybody. Of course, there's a specific demographic for these kinds of movies, which in itself isn't necessarily a bad thing. Of course, doesn't have to. And yeah, that's fine, I guess. Nothing wrong with that because everybody has to taste some, entertainment, which in itself, like I said, doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, obviously. This is one of those movies where, of course, you're on the roof of the cowboy. The cowboy's supposed to be doing the right thing, of course. You get to see this character do what he's supposed to be doing, obviously. So there's that. He has to come in and just try to fix everything, obviously. So let's just see how things go. I would recommend this, especially if you're a John Wayne fan, of course. And if it's one of these movies you haven't seen as of yet, say definitely check it out, of course. And yeah, that's the thing though, and because of the fact that even to this very day, there's still John Wayne fans. So he must have been doing something right. I mean, of course, this was not the only time I've brought him up. I brought him up quite a few times before. So yeah, I know I didn't really talk about some of his later works. Not really, because like I said, when it comes to this genre or any genre really, when it comes to talking about movies, I really dig into like way back when. I like the really obscured stuff. That's the type of thing I'm usually doing. Not that I haven't spoken about the more modern stuff. It's just more of a personal preference, I guess you can say. I don't know. That's not more of a me thing, I guess, but still though. I just prefer to talk about something that's like way longer. I'm more specifically something more low budget, and to be more specific, probably something that no one has really heard of. Not really. So that's me. That's more. I know that's more of a my thing, really. But whatever, guys. So yeah. Okay. Let's see here. That's a good muffin. Oh yeah. Gotta have some chocolate. Yeah, folks. That's more of a me thing, really, because not that there were haven't been any good movies as of late. Just a lot of the modern stuff isn't really up to par. Most of it, anyway. I mean, there are some exceptions. All right, I mentioned that kind of thing before, but whatever. So that's the thing. But that's kind of why I don't. I didn't really review some of his later stuff, and he became really well known in the later years. That's probably because, like I said, when it comes to like almost any genre, really, most of the time I like to talk about the more old stuff, really. But that's more my cup of tea, really. And maybe that's just me, I guess, because I like these old movies, especially something that hardly anyone knows about, really, because of the fact that and there's just so much charm to these movies. Oh, definitely. Yeah, of course, they're not gonna exactly have the best. How do I say this? Okay, there's no CGI. Obviously, there's gonna be no CGI, no fancy special effects. That does not exist here. But that's fine by me because you have to think of a way to make it more creative, I guess. If you want to have a blast from the past, then yes, of course, I would definitely recommend this because, yeah, it's an oldie, but it's a goodie nonetheless. And yeah, I do like the setting. I do like these sets that they were using for these characters and whatnot. So there you go. I'd definitely say that this one isn't too shabby for an old movie. So there's that, I guess. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's a crazy world in the Wild West. Definitely. Oh yeah. But it makes good entertainment, I guess. So that counts for something, right? I'll say yes. Ah, good muffin. I like chocolate. Anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 7.1 out of 10. It gets a 7.1 out of 10 for me. And of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.